So welcome to this trade recap. Today is the 24th of September, and today changed a lot of me, and I want to talk about a few things. First of all, what trade did I took? Why did I took it? And how did it go? First of all, we see I thought that we will be going down much more than we actually did. Anyways, as you can see, we didn't. So we swapped liquidity on market open, but one thing I need to add to this is it wasn't the liquidity we should actually aim for. This is the liquidity that should have been swapped or just on ES. It would have been just liquidity, but none of these got swapped. That makes it kind of not that good, but anyways, I thought that we would just be going on and then we would sweep those lows. So we had this liquidity sweep. One of the mistakes I made, to be honest, is that first of all, I was extremely tired today because I didn't sleep well last night, and it was kind of not the best situation to trade. Nevertheless, I still took a trade, and I'm going to go over why I took it and what made me do it. So first of all, let's look at it. So first survey gap is right here. We respect it. I mean, that should have been set up actually. This and then maybe this is the first and second TP. But I decided to take another trade. We had daily opening gap, and we had, oh my god, we had this move, we had this inverse survey gap, and I kind of treated this as a liquidity sweep, which it wasn't actually, to be honest. I mean, it's just displacement, to be honest. It's not a liquidity sweep. That's not a liquidity sweep, just to be saying that that's not. And I should have waited for change in the state of delivery, because that was not a liquidity sweep. 100%. That was more kind of a liquidity sweep, basically an S&T. And this was the first trade I took. It wasn't that great, to be honest. Could have taken better trades. Yeah. But anyways, what are we supposed to do in trading? We're supposed to learn from our mistakes. So until here, I'd say that even though I did feel very much emotions today because I didn't get sleep, I still managed to not lose that much and not go that much against my rules, because that should be the norm. And I did lose today, but this shouldn't keep me away from having a positive mindset, because I'm always going to lose, and sometimes there's times where you lose 3 times in a row and then you win 6 times in a row. Losing always is a part of it. But as you can see, we have this and we see 1610. It's not a good setup. This was manipulation to the upside. This was to the downside. I think that we should have, if anything, you can see it here. There's no further gap being made. It's not a great setup as well, but I did actually end up going into it. Did end up closing it here because I wasn't confident in that setup and I wasn't willing to lose that much. But anyways, so we had these 2 trades. What can I say about those trades? I can say that today I should have never ever been taking place in the market. I should have not traded. Not because today wasn't a great day or today was a bad day. It was not the best price action, but that's not an excuse to not take a trade or anything. But I think I was so tired, and the only reason I took a trade today was to make money, and make money in this market, I'm not going to make it, so I need to change my mindset and I need to think about not making any money. And the next trades I should always be thinking about not making money, and not making money is risking less, risking more if you can, risking less if you need to, not risking more because you want to make more money, but trading because you want to achieve a good end result. And if that's not the case, I wouldn't advise you to be trading at all. As you can see, it ends up going into our favor, but to be honest, there wasn't any high probable setup today. This setup would have maybe been a good setup, but we didn't get a change in state of delivery, so that makes it not that high probable. And second setup was better actually, but also I need to say that yeah, okay, we got a change in state of delivery, but we didn't actually get a real fair value gap which we can take trades off. So that kind of makes it bad as well. But yeah, overall I think yeah, today wasn't the best day. Today wasn't also the worst day. Today just was a lesson for me, and it was to show me that if I don't actually stick to my rules and if I don't actually get it right now, I need to get it right now, and I need to be focusing on actually trading. I don't need to be focusing on making money. I should be thinking of the fact that I have enough time. I have 2 years to come, and I have so much experience. I know what I need to do. I know exactly why the markets do something, and yeah, the only thing I need to manage is my risk and my emotions. And if that's the case, then I will be a profitable and successful trader. And I'm very confident in that. So keep it up, and I hope that the next videos are going to be helpful for you, and I hope that this video was very helpful for you. And if you like my videos, subscribe me. And yeah, I'm still very confident that one day I will be making a video about how I passed my fun challenge and how I became a successful trader, because that's what my reality is going to be in the future. That's what's going to happen.